And welcome into Newstalk. You can help make sure that some area kids are supplied with new pairs of shoes at an upcoming fundraiser hosted by Genesis Health Clubs and Genesis Foundation for Fitness and Tennis. Joining me to talk about it today are Deanna White and Ben Heitoff. Well, Deanna, we'll start with you. First, talk about the work that you do, because I understand this mission for Kicks for Kids has been going on for a few years.
Yes, thank you for having us. Our Kicks for Kids program started in 2019. We reached out to 2 different schools and said we would like to have your kids have brand new shoes. The population that we serve are primarily free and reduced lunch children. And so we go into the schools and we measure the feet and then we give the kids the shoes. A lot of them have never had a brand new pair of shoes, so we're excited to do that.
And there's an upcoming event to help kind of sponsor that. I know you could have some different activities there as well, both with some beer and burgers, but also there's going to be a 2-mile walk run too. Can you kind of talk about what people can expect there?
Yeah, so Burgers and Beer has been one of our biggest social events of the year that we host. This is the first year we've aligned it with Kicks for Kids. We're really trying to draw awareness and get into more schools and get more kids with new shoes. And these kids have never seen new shoes before. I mean, they're tattered, they're torn, there's duct tape holding them together. So it's a really thing we're passionate about in helping the youth. The event, the walk and run, so if you don't want to run, you can walk it. It's $39. We make it that price because that's what it takes to get a new pair of shoes for the kids. That also gets you access into Burgers and Beer. There's a bouncy house, there's a bunch of kid activities. It's just a really fun event that we host.
100% of the costs that we raise go directly to buy new shoes.
Yep.
And Deanna, I understand that there's a kind of a goal for how many shoes you're hoping to raise with this event as well.
Right, our goal is to raise 3,000 pairs of shoes, and those will go directly to the kids in need. You know, we found in Wichita, it's about 79% are receiving free or reduced lunches. That's amazing to us. And while not all the children need new pair of shoes, a vast majority of them will.
And of course, you guys are on a mission for fitness as well too. So just talk about how new shoes really going to help make sure that kids can actually take part in fitness activities.
Well, anytime you get new shoes, you want to move around in them a little bit more. And you should see the kids when they get it. They're so excited. They're so happy. They start running, cartwheels and skipping, and it's definitely something where, you know, they're on their feet all day. It just makes you feel better. It makes you want to move more.
And of course, this is September 21st, correct?
Yes.
Just kind of explain to what people can expect when they get there. I understand there's a donation for the beers and burgers portion, or that's kind of what you're asking for?
If you sign up for the race, it covers you to get into Burgers and Beer. If you don't want to do the walk and run and want to attend just Burgers and Beer, we only charge you $20 for that. And if you can't make the event, we do ask if you would like to donate. We would appreciate that in any way, shape, or form. But of course, we'd like people to come and be active too, so that's why we also made it a walk and a run.
And this is at the Genesis Sport Complex in Goddard. They're starting at 4 o'clock, and then the Burgers and Beers portion, that will start at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
That's correct.
Well, Ben, Deanne, thank you so much for joining us here today. I appreciate your time and talking about this event. A Madonna hit is turning